I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch theDove on our website or on our Roku channel. In the news today, questions being raised as to how a rogue helicopter was able to fly in restricted airspace in the nation's capital and land near the White House. Postal worker Douglas Hughes says his stunt was an attempt to draw attention to campaign finance corruption, but now security questions are once again being raised. One lawmaker says officers were prepared to open fire if the tiny aircraft came any closer, but how Hughes got as close as he did is now being asked. Hughes was arrested and could face penalties for violating restricted airspace. The candidates for president taking to the road with their message of how the United States would be better off with them as president. Hillary Clinton continued her Midwest swing through Iowa, telling those assembled that she wants to find ways to make sure small businesses are working to improve the success they've seen in the past.
In order to do that, I want to hear directly from people like those sitting around this table who can tell me about their own businesses.
However, one news report indicates a staging of the Clinton audience, with some of those meeting in what appears to have been an impromptu way actually were shuttled to the get-together by Clinton staffers. Also on the campaign trail, Republican Marco Rubio said he wanted tax incentives for businesses to expand.
We want our economy to be dynamic and to be vibrant. We want it to be the single best place in the world to create jobs. And we want a tax code that says the more you innovate and the more you invest into the American economy, the lower your tax burden will be.
Meanwhile, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie introduced himself to New Hampshire voters in a format he knows well, a town hall meeting. The likely 2016 Republican presidential contender drew a capacity crowd Wednesday to his first town hall in New Hampshire in Londonderry. He opened the event by talking about his life story. President Obama is drawing contrast between his tax policies and those of the Republican leaders in Congress. Obama says he's proposed cutting taxes for working families, while Republicans want to cut them for the wealthiest families. He used Wednesday's federal income tax filing deadline to draw attention to his proposal to help families pay for child care, college tuition, retirement, and equal pay for women.
At a time when the majority of families have both spouses working, or if you've got a single parent, that's most likely to be a single mom working. This is an economic issue. It's a family issue. It's not just a women's issue.
Now, a review of pay scales within the White House shows White House male employees make 13% more in income than women who are employed. However, the White House says most of the male jobs are those of senior staffers, while women make up more junior staffers. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. And for Northern California and the Wairika area, highs into the 70s for the foreseeable week, with a chance of bumping up to 81 and a slight chance of rain on Monday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, 67 today and sunny, and then temperatures rising to 72 and maintaining into the 70s up to 77 by Monday. As we head along the Oregon coast, 65 and sunny today, slight chance of rain today and tomorrow. Could get down to 61 for the high tomorrow, but then temperatures also on the increase, could get up to 67 by Sunday. Moving into the Bend area of Central Oregon, sunny and 66 today, 72 tomorrow, and we could see 75 by Monday. And for Southern Oregon in the Medford, Grants Pass, and Ashland area, 70s for possibly the first time that we've seen them all week. 77 today, up to 83 by Sunday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date right here on theDove.
I love Subarus. I won't drive anything else. Even my 3 dogs love my Subaru.